The National Sainsbury School Games programme is an exciting and fully inclusive competition programme for school children in England.
When I was a bit younger, the school games weren't around, unfortunately. We had things like sports hall which were around and I actually got involved in. But you know, the lucky thing that you guys have nowadays is that you do have initiatives like this on, which is obviously brilliant. And I mean, it's all about opportunity now, which is awesome because everyone's looking for the next champion.
I think that's where it all starts. So when you're at school and it's certain different events, everybody's getting involved, and the main important thing is having fun, and that's how it all starts.
Kids don't get that opportunity very often to do something like this, and I mean, I didn't when I was younger, and I would have loved to do something like this, like primary and secondary. So I just think it's a great opportunity, like, for all the schools to come together and meet other people that you wouldn't even think about meeting unless this was like possible.
Days like today are really important. Such a good opportunity to get young people into sport, get them active, getting them doing something that they might not have tried before, that they're competitive at, and generally having fun, respecting all the values of the games.
When I was at school, we didn't have these opportunities, so I left school in 1998, and to be able to see 63 schools participate in a much more professional sports event means that they can go on to be inspired to live a long and healthy, active lifestyle.
I think sport is so important for young people because sport gives them such an opportunity. It engages them. A lot of children who aren't necessarily turned on by the normal curriculum in schools will have an opportunity to develop themselves, their confidence, their leadership skills, just their resilience and just their enjoyment. And it's about the transferability. So everyone thinks of their health, but what we think about is them as the whole child. And what sport can do is just bring them out of themselves. And it can develop all those other skills that actually have a benefit in their academic studies and just benefit them in life generally.
The school games are designed to motivate, enthuse and inspire young people across the country to take part in more competitive school sport, whilst providing pathways into community clubs and opportunities. In Birmingham, the 2015 Summer Festivals were sponsored by Turkish Airlines and showcased an array of talent across multiple sports such as cricket, athletics, netball, handball, new age curling, rounders and much more.
It's really, first of all, a great pleasure for us supporting any kind of sports events. And since we are based in Birmingham and we have more than 100 flyers from all UK, and also being the best airline of Europe within the last 5 years consecutively, I feel that, a little bit responsibility pushing and supporting these kind of events, and especially when it comes to the sports, it's really special. And more than that, it's related with the children, with the students.
Sport Birmingham works in partnership with Birmingham City Council, local schools, national governing bodies of sport, clubs, coaches and volunteers.
Well, the Level 3 school games is the third tier of a 4-tier programme. The Level 1 and 2 tiers are run by the school games organisers, and our role for the Youth Sports Trust is to support those school games organisers to develop competitions, participation and health initiatives.
Using the unique power and energy created by London 2012, the programme is designed to be fully inclusive and complement existing initiatives in order to motivate young people of all sporting abilities and backgrounds to take part. It also provides opportunities to get involved, not just as participants, but also in other areas such as event organisation, officiating, volunteering, media and cultural activities. This year, the Summer Festival took place over 3 days and was held at the Alexander Stadium, King Edward School and King Edward's High School for girls, as well as the University of Birmingham. The spirit of this year's Turkish Airlines Birmingham School Games focused on personal excellence through competition. The 6 values of passion, belief, respect, honesty, determination and teamwork were developed by young people to identify what the experience of school sport should be built around. These values have been successfully applied by schools to develop a range of behaviours, qualities and interpersonal skills for students, based on sporting experiences, scenarios and attitudes.
What we want is all young people to take part in sport, and competition is a great avenue for young people to actually enjoy the fun factor, teamwork and all the values that are associated with sport in terms of honesty and self-belief and leadership skills.
I think it's one of those things that gives people purpose, and you know, it's all about having something in the back of your mind that you have to gain. So it's all about goals, and I think when you set goals, you always work towards them, so therefore it stops you, being involved in anything negative. It only has you, involve positive people around you, and I think that's one of the things that you've really got to think about as a youth. And the thing I love about sport in a sense is that you're learning without realising, and you come to understand a way of life, and it is ingrained in you, and you take that forward.
We always say today's children, tomorrow's youth, and like today's students, tomorrow's teachers, doctors, scientists, and they are like statement. So they will be leading the country and the world tomorrow. So we need to motivate them, we need to encourage them. So that's why we are really pleased by sponsoring these kind of events, especially for children. We are really pleased.